Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to Fallout 4, where the big question is, do I leave it like that, or do I load the quick save? These questions need answering. Ooh, you got some swag on you there, huh? Ah, great. The carrot put me over. Seems I can't take anything these days without being put over. Where are you, Aid? I have to drop the carrots, because... Oh, I didn't drop them. I ate them. One way to do it, I guess. Eat it all up. Ooh. Now I'm drunk. Let's hop down. We go to the ruins of CIT. It's where that dripping sound sounds like the skittering of cockroaches. Okay, so I've got to go to the ruins of CIT. Stay down, Kessler. Now the big question is, taking it back. No one wants to tread on it now. Ooh, bad guys. Not interested in bad guys. Ruins of CIT, huh? That's over that way. Oh. Wonder if you can climb up into the top reaches of Bunker Hill there and actually... I think Royal said something like it's like the Washington State Monument. Looks like I'm coming back around this way. I just did a perimeter. Hang on a second. What am I following here? Battle of Bunker Hill. Deal with the escaped synths. Says I need to return to the Institute. Not fast to travel when there are enemies around. Well, looks like I gotta get... I'm gonna go quiet, I think. Apparently, I couldn't. What about now? Still enemies about? Nope. Okay, well, could be an exercise in futility, guys. I hope it isn't, but I am interested to see what happens, whether Father turns on me for turning on the cursor, or if I have some other result, like he forgives me for the failure. It's not like we didn't kill lots of people for him, but, or rather the cursor killed lots of people for him. Excuse me while I have a drink of Pepsi. Oh, I do like a nice big swig of Pepsi. Okay, apparently Father's around here. Take those. God knows I used a whole heap of them. Peppers. You don't need to see our peppers. So if we've screwed up the whole institute line, we're going to have to redo it again.
Someone present? Movement detected.
Holy crap.
I win again! Time to die!
What the hell's happening?
Statistically speaking, you're so far away, I cannot tell how the attack will continue.
Please stand still.
Where did you go?
No, you went and got me mad!
Yeah.
Get it? Oh.
It'd be really cool if he'd fall off the edge. But he didn't. And now I'll just throw you off the edge anyway. Pathetic mutant. Oh. No, seriously. Whee! No thud. That is a little anticlimactic. It's pretty quiet, so I'm gonna say they're all dead. That synth looks pretty dead too. Yeah. Which way to Father? Jesus. Well, they're not trying to terminate me yet, so that's always a good thing. Okay, nothing of nothing of real importance there. Normally I'd take that, but right now it's not. Whee! At least he makes noise when he falls. Other way, synth. Yeah, don't need any of that. Hidden, locked. That's the way I came up. Suppose there doesn't seem to be any further way up. This is it for this building. Yeah, okay. I'm not taking it. It'll overload me again. Don't really need to be hidden in here, do I? So, come on, Doge. I'll stop it. I'm a Superman. I didn't actually... like... Nothing. She died puking her guts up. I wonder what happens next. Do we backtrack or are we good? Suppose I can put the weapon away. Father? Doge meat, father.
Sean.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They kept me alive, too.
They did, indeed. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
This is science to you? It's pathetic, all of it.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Perhaps in time you'll see it differently. Soon, I hope. I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Well, I guess we're going to keep that outcome. That was very interesting, and it was different from what Royal did. Royal just went down and wiped everyone out. Total yes man to his father, son. Oh my god, it's so confusing. But yeah, I sure showed them what's what, huh? Way I see it, I gave at least two of them a chance to escape. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a pretty girl, even an artificially created one.
Those raiders of Libertalia were quite a handful.
Yeah, you could say that. Don't have it on me. Doge? Doge? No. Doge isn't here. Maybe I should go back. Yeah, you know what? I got to dress the part, so... What the hey, What the hey? Give me the map. Hills of Junktown. Jerky vendor. Why I sold my mother. Slowly improves prices with merchants. Okay. Haven't seen any of those lying around. Just bear with me for 1 second. I think I hear a mouse in my mousetrap. 1 sec. Yep, there's a mouse in the mousetrap. I'm going to have to go repatriate him after this episode finishes, which I am going to wrap up. Actually, I will wrap it up now because I don't want the thing to suffocate. Poor little mouse. Not his fault. And when we start back up, we will resume in our proper uniform and head back to the Institute to attend the meeting. For now, though, guys, I'd like to thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being part of my show and making me part of your day. If you wouldn't mind just clicking that like button, it's a small kindness which helps my channel in a big way. That being said and done, we have a comment section down below. Feel free to use it, ask questions, leave a comment of any description. Just no flame wars or any of that garbage. I don't really need to say that because I've never had anything like that happen. It's been nothing but good there.
Wouldn't be very good company right now.
June Long, will you piss off? I'm saying goodbye to the real people. Oh, look, they're all coming to say hi.
Not much, but it's something.
Yep, go away. Subscribing is also a valid thing to do, guys. Actually, well, I've got 87 subs technically at the moment, but one of them was trying to sell me music and the other one was trying to do sub for sub, so I don't know if he's going to stick around or not. I have to look at his channel and see if I want to sub to him. I don't just throw subs away. It's got to be for a reason. Yeah, that being said and done, guys, have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you on the flip side. For now, it's au revoir, mes amis. That wraps up another episode of Fallout 4. Y'all come back now real soon and see another episode with me and Doge Me doing what we do best. Dying. See ya.